Hey guys, wanted to do a little November update. Some stuff I've gotten, a lot of stuff I've never seen. I think pretty much all of it I've never seen. But I'll just do a quick one run through, let you guys know what I got, what I plan on reviewing. I still got a lot of stuff to review before this stuff, so it'll probably be a month or so before I get to these titles. But I'm excited to check them out nonetheless. The first title I got is Dead Time Stories by Scream Factory. I love Scream Factory. I love anthology movies. I love the title. The fact that it was, um, I think this was out of print for a long time, or maybe I'm thinking about the next one. But anyways, I'm excited to check this one out nonetheless. Uh, Next one's another anthology from Scream Factory I've never seen, and that's Nightmares. And I'm really excited to check out the story with Emilio Estevez, like a video game segment. And I think this was out of print for a long time. I think this was the one that was. This came out in '83, so I'm excited to check it out. I've been getting a lot of Scream Factory stuff recently, so we'll see what's up with it. And third title was part of the Criterion sale. Got The Brood by David Cronenberg. I've never seen it. Cronenberg's one of my favorite directors. Uh, like The Fly and Videodrome are just classics. This was from '79, so I'm interested to check this out. Their transfers are top notch, so even if the movie is kind of slow or whatever the deal may be, I mean, at least I'm getting a good transfer out of the deal. And now this one was one of my most excited ones to get because I've said many, many times on my podcast and my YouTube channel that Intervision's top three favorite companies as far as movies go, and this is Beyond the Seventh Door. And I had never heard of it before they released this, but people say it's like the Canadian Tommy Wiseau, and it's just crazy. Supposedly it's like Saw in a way. So I'm definitely excited to check this thing out. That cover, you can't go wrong with that cover or that artwork or the title. So definitely excited to check that out. And this movie Black Roses, like I've heard of it, I've just never seen it. I know it's from the dude who directed, I think, Rock and Roll Nightmare, and has Thor in all his movies. And I know the director died, I want to say like a year or two ago, because I remember reading about it in Rue Morgue or Horror Hound or something. But yeah, I literally know nothing about this, so I'm excited to check it out. Synapse Films put it out, and I think there's only a DVD of it, and so yeah, excited to check that out. And the this stack right here I got from Grindhouse Video in Tampa, and that first title is Deported. What's this thing called? Deported Women of the SS Special Section. Yeah, it's a crazy title, but yeah, this is basically a Nazi exploitation movie put out by Intervision, and I think this is one of their older titles. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. I barely have any Nazi exploitation, so I did put in an order to Grindhouse Video and ordered 3 of them, which I'll show you next. But yeah, this is the first one I got because I collect Intervision regardless. So even if I wasn't getting Nazi exploitation stuff, I would have still picked this up simply because it is Intervision. So yeah, that's that. And got another Intervision title that I needed to get to complete the collection, and that's Things. Don't know much about it, but really excited to check it out because, like I said, it's Intervision. That cover is classic. Just classic. That cover alone would make me buy it. Even if it wasn't Intervision, that cover would still make me want to buy it. And this is the last Intervision title I got, and that's Gestapo's Last Orgy. And I don't know nothing about it except it's a Nazi exploitation that came out by Intervision, and I figured it would be a real good double feature with the Deported Women of the SS special section, but I don't know if it'll be too much Nazi exploitation to handle, but yeah, definitely excited to check that out. I love that cover too. Just the way Intervision does their covers is classic. Old school VHS style with the Intervision right there, all white cases. Sick. And then this was one put out by Blue Underground called Love Camp 7. And like I said, I know nothing about this, so yeah, I'm excited to check it out. May do a triple feature with all of them if I'm able to handle it. But I love Blue Underground's transfers. Cases are sick. Grindhouse Video gave me a good deal, and like I said, they live so close. They're in Tampa. I'm in Sarasota, so it's either an hour drive, or if they ship stuff to me, then you know it's what it is. It only takes like 2 days, so that's cool. Now this next set I had to order from Brain Damage Films directly, and that's the Traces of Death box set. And this was always like $112, $120 on the site, so I never picked it up, but I've always wanted it. And I saw that they were having a sale. They only had like 125 copies left, and they put them all on sale for $49.99, and they're still on sale over there because I just got this like 2 or 3 days ago. But yeah, they said supposedly, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but supposedly after the 125 sell out, and they're going to stay 50, I think, till they're sold out. But once they're sold out, they say they're not printing anymore. So, I mean, now's your time to jump on it. $50, all 5 Traces of Death and a nice set, you can't go wrong with that. That's definitely worth it. I haven't checked them out yet. I mean, Faces of Death is whatever, but the fact that you go into Faces of Death knowing a lot of it's fake takes a lot of the fun out of it. Now, as far as I know, this is all real, so we'll see how these are, but regardless, it's a cool piece to have in the collection. So, yeah, definitely jump on this if you're even on the fence about it, because $50 is a steal. And, at first I had some troubles with Brain Damage Films, the website, but I'm going to do a full in-depth review on this for my next video, and I'll review all 5 of these, box set overview and all that, and I'll discuss the whole situation with the shipping and all that from Brain Damage Films. Like I said, it all ended up good. I got the set, so nothing too bad, but I'll just go into the situation in that video. So yeah, definitely look out for that. It'll be the next video. Definitely excited to check this out. And then these next 2, my buddy BDG Reviews up in Canada, he sent me these 2. I do the podcast with him. Now I think he's getting the Paul Naschy sets, the Blu-ray sets. I think he ordered them, or I don't know what the deal is. But I had told him I had never seen a Paul Naschy film at all. I don't know, it always eluded me. I just never saw it. So he sent me an old DVD copy of Horror Rises from the Tomb. Cover looks pretty sick, actually. And so this is the complete uncut edition and all that. Lots of features on this. Comes out from Victory Films, which I've never heard of. So we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely down to check out a Paul Naschy film, see what's up with it. And last thing is, I'm a huge fan of Goosebumps. I don't know, I've always loved it since I was a kid. It's real nostalgic or whatever. It's fun to put on when you're just want to watch some stupid stuff. But there was no Region 1 box set. The only thing you can get Region 1 wise is like single DVDs that have like 2 or 3 episodes, and even if you were to get all those, you still don't have every episode. So it's one of those things that I didn't feel like doing all that just to not even have the whole collection. And there was a Region 2 box set, so I don't like burning stuff, or I don't like illegal downloading stuff or whatever. I like buying my own stuff. But there's certain stuff that you gotta burn or whatever. And he ended up copying me the whole Goosebumps series, made a cool cover for it or whatever. So it's all in one thing. He actually put it on a USB, so I could just plug in my Blu-ray player or TV and watch all 60 something episodes. But yeah, definitely appreciate that, because I've wanted every episode, you know what I mean? I have it all in this single case, so I'm definitely hyped about that. And since I'm on the topic of BDG Reviews, I might as well show this other thing. This was like 2 months ago, I think he sent me this, that I never showed, and I'll review it. The Guinea Pig films, I couldn't get the box set or anything like that. It was just crazy expensive. So I had to ask him to burn me the Guinea Pig set. He made this cool cover or whatever, Back of it has all the titles and all that. So I do have all of them on disc now here. And eventually, at some point coming up, I'll review them all. But like I said, the next review video is going to be the Traces of Death, and then I'll have some other random reviews and stuff, but I'll make it to the Guinea Pig series for sure, because there's a lot of them I want to check out, like Mermaid in a Manhole and the Android of Notre Dame. I really wanted to check it out, so yeah, Guinea Pig. But anyways, guys, just wanted to show you guys a quick update of everything I've gotten in the past month. Like I said, not too much, but a lot of good stuff well, I hope is good. But you know, half of it's Intervision, so I know I'm not going to be disappointed on that front. You know, Scream Factory, a Criterion, so yeah, I can't go wrong. But anyways, guys, peace.